Preparing a response to adjudication. If you're involved in a payment dispute and the other party applies for rapid adjudication under the CCA, you'll be required to prepare a formal response to the application. There are strict time limits for the submission of responses. As the adjudication process is intended to deal with payment disputes as quickly and inexpensively as possible, the respondent has only 10 business days after being served with the application to prepare and serve a response. The response must be in writing and served on the applicant, the adjudicator, and on any other party that has been served with the application by using registered or certified mail or delivering the response personally to them or their representative. There are specific rules that apply to the content of the response. The response must contain the names and contact details of the adjudicator, applicant, and respondent. Outline whether the respondent rejects or disputes the payment claim, as well as any statements or claims in the application that the respondent believes are wrong or not accurately described. And set out or have attached all supporting information, documentation, and submissions on which the respondent relies upon. The response may also set out why the adjudicator does not have power to determine the dispute, for example because the contract doesn't meet the definition of a construction contract under the CCA, or the application was not served within the 90 business day time limit required, or the reasons why the applicant is not entitled to payment. This may be due to the works being defective, the amount claimed was not due and owing under the contract, or the respondent had a right under the contract to set off against the amount claimed. If a response is not made in time, the adjudicator cannot take it into consideration and may proceed with delivering a decision within 10 business days after the response was due. An adjudicator may request an extension for making a determination, but both parties must agree to it. It's strongly recommended that if you receive an application for adjudication, that you take action early to prepare a response. If you're unsure, you may consider obtaining expert advice from a professional advisor, such as a lawyer or construction contract specialist. Registered adjudicators can also advise you on claims they're not involved in. You can contact them directly or through a prescribed appointer listed on the department's website. The department's Form 4, Response to an Application for Adjudication, may also assist you in preparing a response. Costs involved in the adjudication process. The applicant and the respondent have equal responsibility for paying the adjudicator's professional fees, unless the adjudicator decides otherwise as part of their determination. In order to obtain sufficient information to make a determination, sometimes the adjudicator will engage an expert to investigate matters relevant to the payment dispute. This may occur unless all the parties object. The applicant and respondent will have equal responsibility for paying for the expert's services.